So we're inside Kirkuk Citadel. Next to the Daniel Shrine, we're gonna see, and it's closed unfortunately and opens only during Saturdays. As for the surrounding area, we have many houses built next to the shrine. So there's a story of Daniel and the lions that's in Bible, mentioned in Bible. So the minaret, the shrine has a minaret, so the minaret is leaning forward, leaning to the right.
Is that meant to be leaning?
Yeah, no, it doesn't meant to be leaning, but it is leaning to the right. Yeah. So the two dome, as you can see. So I came here before. I'll download a video. I'll post a video. Is inside the shrine and people praying, and there's the three prophet Daniel shrine. The other name?
Yeah. So the shrine's in here, is it?
Yeah, that's it. It's inside.
Okay.
Yeah. However, it's not similar to the shrine in Karbala and Najaf, where it's golden and it's
modest.
yeah, it's modest. There's only a case, a small case around the shrine, around the tomb, and that's it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Along with his two other friend inside it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's been restored recently, so it's clean and nice.
Yeah.
The whole building, and there's another tomb, a graveyard next to it. It belongs to the Ottoman Empire soldiers,
Right.
who are really important soldiers. They used to be buried next to the shrine.
Right.
So the citadel of Kirkuk were inhabited by many people, including Assyrian, Chaldean, and also Kurdish and Armenian as well. Other ethnicities like Turkmen afterwards. So as for the history of the shrine of the citadel, it was created by the Gutian. The Gutian is a people that they came from Zagros Mountain, and whoever lived in Zagros Mountain is Kurdish.
Right.
During that time, like
So-
4,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago. Indigenous people, Kurdish, they came here because there's a river. You saw the river, it's drying up.
Yeah.
So basically in Mesopotamia, wherever there was a river, there was life, there was a civilization next to the river. So we have many mosques inside this ancient citadel, and also church. So we have a church right behind there. We're gonna go and explore. Unfortunately, the place is piled up with trash, you can see, and ruined buildings. So the building is destroyed by weather circumstances, weather conditions throughout the years. So we're talking
Only water bottles.
water rules. People, when they go inside the shrine, they drink water. They put it inside a basket, and the guards or whatever, I don't know exactly who, but they throw it here, and they afterwards they burn it. Okay. So as for going up to these buildings, I don't recommend it because it is ruined and it's fragile, so it might collapse in any second. So part of these buildings were restored. Yeah. Kirkuk from up the citadel. So part of the town were restored actually.
How old are these buildings roughly?
Not all of them, but part of it.
Yeah.
And it was not done to stand many years, so
Yeah.
some of them collapsed.
Yeah.
So as for these, never been restored and been collapsed, not by war. However, there's another reason that these buildings are destroyed, because it's huge and it's really solid and powerful. It meant to be surviving for the next 300-400 years. Saddam tried to erase Kurdish from the city.
Okay.
So he sent shovels, huge shovels, to destroy
Yeah.
the Kurdish houses on the
Yeah.
citadel. So more than hundreds of houses were destroyed. So
Wow.
this is probably Saddam's work. I mean, of course, weather conditions have a relation to that, but yeah, Saddam deliberately and sent many, and there's video, you can see, Google, you can find it, I'm sure. So as for this building over here, it's a church. This one,
The big one, yeah.
yeah, it's a church, goes back to more than 200 years.
Okay.
So the roof is collapsed. However, you can see the wall. So let's go inside. Let me explain a little bit more. Take a look at these pillars. The pillars is not mud; it is stone.
Yeah.
It's stone, and it doesn't collapse. It doesn't break. As for the surrounded, it's made of mud. So look at that.
It's a form of marble, is it?
Marvel, yeah. They brought it from the mountains of Kurdistan. So this style and architecture was used by the Assyrian Empire
Yeah.
more than 2,000 years. So they built their houses, their monuments out of these marvels, and they brought it from Kurdistan, because in the mountain in the north, the mountains in the north, because there is no mountains in the south. You saw it's only dirt. Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Look at that roof. Look at that.
Yeah.
How perfectly the stones are cut.
Yeah, the marble arch.
Yeah, arch, yeah, marble arch. All right, let's go. So take a look of these ruined houses over here. Be careful of snakes and scorpions.
Snakes and scorpions.
Yeah. You're from Australia, it should be easy.
Snakes are not worried about scorpions.
Oh yeah. From the other side. All right, then we're walking to this awesome area, and that minaret over there, it is from the Seljuk Empire. Seljuk. The Seljuk came after the Ottoman, after the Abbasid. So they placed a minaret over there. It's really nice. You see the decorations. And then later, a couple of years ago, recently been found that area over there, that building, is a bazaar.
Really?
Yeah, it's a bazaar. It was under the dirt and
Yeah.
recently been founded. Yeah, a couple of years ago. Not very long. So let's see the decoration and the style and of the building. Yeah. There you go.
That's cool.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
So it has a symbol and symbolism, and also the decoration, the style of Ottoman, of the Turkish. Yeah.
Right.
So let's go to the bazaar. See the bazaar.
So what was the purpose of this? Is just like a town courtyard,
I mean, yeah,
city square type thing?
I mean, there are different theories that they say this minaret over there was built for a person who ruled the citadel back then,
Right.
for his or her tomb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but there's no tomb inside.
Interesting.
And also, there's other theories that say Kirkuk Citadel has gold buried under this ground.
So like people are digging there,
Yes,
trying to find the gold?
trying to find the gold. And this is the bazaar, and these are supposedly be the shops, and has lightning upstairs over there.
It is cool.
Yeah, it is cool. So they say probably this bazaar goes back to the Ottoman Empire, and Ottoman created this bazaar. And later, what time is it? It's around 1, okay? When we finish the tour from the citadel, we will go to a bazaar. It's called Qaysariya, and we can see actually a bigger bazaar, similar structure from this one.
Right.
So stay tuned, it's special, very nice. There's a lot of golden shops and other shops inside it. So take a look. How is it like? It's completely. As I mentioned, it was been renovated recent, but however, a couple of years went by, and because of weather condition, that is the main challenge of these buildings to stand. And it's going to be destroyed by that, you know. Yeah, this is lightning, and we have lightning over here, and that upstairs is storage.
Right.
Yeah, so each shop has a storage, like each couple of shops,
Yeah.
and has a storage of them above them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting how low the doorways are.
Yeah, doorways are.
Whether that's
It's-
because people are shorter or whatever.
Yeah, the doorways is meant to be, the guy would sit inside. So let's see, the doorways is small, very small, to sit inside and sell his products. And then he would go in like that. Let's see. Yeah.
2 meters.
Hold on, let me take a photo of you like that. It's better with your phone because I am recording, and your phone with the camera. Your phone, yeah?
On my phone, yeah.
Just take. Hang on a second. Another photo. Yeah, yeah, good. It's
It's a
good.
crap camera, this one.
It's not a good camera, this one as well, but
Yours is excellent. Mine's useless.
well, this is better lighting here. We can definitely take better photos, so you can see inside very clearly. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's about
Okay.
roughly 2 meters across.
Yeah, 2 meters across,
About 2.4 high.
2.5 or 4 high. Yeah.
2.4 about nearly 3 meters deep.
Yeah. So let's go to outside and show you the similar fortress, and that's a yes fortress over here, and this was belonged to the Ottoman Empire. So the Ottoman collapsed in 1916 when the British came. So up there is where soldiers used to be, over there. And if you're afraid of dogs, there's a lot of stray dogs. But they're nice, but they're not gonna bite. However,
No, they're fine.
however, just be careful not to.
Just don't walk up and pat them.
Yeah. Eating something. Just enjoying the day. Oh,
Scaredy dog.
run away from you. Very nice doggies. Psst, psst. See there's all ruins. Let me take you to a special house over there. We could go up top. That's nice. I'm gonna take a photo of you. All right. And that door is a traditional door of Kirkuk. You can see there's different style, very nice, descended by rose, inspired by roses, and the door is wooden. So now placed door, wooden doors to iron, made of steel doors. But back then there was only wooden doors, and the wooden was mostly from pine trees. Yeah. So pine trees, it doesn't rot. There's no white ant going inside palm trees. So
Palm trees.
not palm, pine
Pine.
trees. Yeah.
Must be certain types of pines
So-
because you get rot.
So we were getting close, and they are barking. So that's what I mean. Okay. See, this is all ruined houses. There's a lot. So if you want to go to inside every house, it'll take you 2-3 hours. So one of this is Ahmet Palas Evi. Ahmet with T. It means that it belongs to a Turkmen.
Okay.
So this is a Turkish house. Belong to the Turkish house from the Ottoman Empire.
Just a single room.
Taking photos of you as well. So let's see the setting. This is the doorway, and this house been restored, only refurbished. Yeah, refurbished. However, this is the setting. So when you have guests, this is the guest in the living room as well.
Yeah.
Living room and there's a guest room. So people sit over here, and you have these called tak. This is all called tak. Yeah, ark, yeah, tak. You put stuff over here and up there as well. You put candles. You could put candles. And as for that, like souvenirs, expensive objects like knife, and like gifts, you put it over there as a decoration. And as for this one, this is where you sleep. So this is kind of the bedroom. So this is the bedroom. Okay. Yeah, bedroom, or some of them kitchen next to it.
Right.
And upstairs, mostly bedroom as well. So you have a family living here. So you have a small kitchen and bedroom, and upstairs a bedroom, and that is the living room over there.
Very cool. It's quite impressive, really.
Yeah. And the
So this is multiple houses, or is it one house?
this is you could back then there were multiple families could live inside the house, and you have other rooms for storage or other purposes, and you have hammam also. They have hammam, they wash themselves, bathroom, and that's believed to be the bathroom over there, and this is another room, and you have the rooftop. So we could go on the rooftop. Let me show you over here. However, just be careful because it's fragile rooftop. Very nice. So this is completely destroyed. As you can see, look how much the wall.
Yeah.
The wall is about 40 to 50 centimeters
That's
wide.
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
more than 500 there. And some of it
So this is my
250,
hand.
300 there.
1, 2, 3, and possibly 4. So how much is that?
That is little over a foot. That's 13 inches.
30 inches. Yeah. However, here.
So that's roughly.
This one is getting like narrow over here, but
It's
however,
tight.
this one is the original wall. That one's the original wall. So it's the size of your 2 shoes.
Yeah, 1.5, 1 and 2/3. Yeah,
So
so.
that is the part also it remained and collapsed these
Yeah.
walls. Over the years, there's rain, storm, and this is also rock, solid rock.
Looks like a form of granite too.
Let's go to upstairs to the roof. So that's why I say be careful, because you could see
Yeah.
ruin. And as for this floor up, this is new. As they refurbish it, they put these tablets in to protect the roof from rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have other houses over here. That's Daniel's shrine over there. With the minaret, the 2 mosques. Yeah. We have another mosque over there. Can you see that? That's another mosque.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's around 3 mosques in the on the citadel, or in the citadel. However, there's one is operational, and the access is on the other side. On the other side of the citadel, inside the bazaar. There's a lonely tree over there. So, as I mentioned, Saddam destroyed these houses.
Yeah.
So you can see the foundation
Yeah.
next to the tree. Can you see that?
Oh, I see.
That's their foundation. There was hundreds of houses, so Saddam destroyed them, and belonged to Kurdish. So to erase Kurdish ethnicity history.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. السلام عليكم وسلامكم حبيبي. Some guards work on the citadel. Salam is just a part of the culture. Another mosque been destroyed also. So there's another house here been destroyed. However, if you look at the name is Muhammad Raf'at Yaqubi Jacob comes from Jacob, yeah. From the name of Muhammad is Muslim. However, Jacob is Jewish, and many people name their son Jacob. Yeah. I mean, Muslim doesn't hate Jewish people because it is mentioned in Quran as well. So there's no hate towards them. So they name their son based on other prophets, like Daniel. So I have a cousin. His name is Daniel. So yeah. We love Daniel. I love him. I love him like very, very much because of the story, because what kind of man he was, a prophet he was. And I come by and visit the shrine sometimes. Look at that. Very interesting. Yeah.
The whole place is fascinating. I could spend a day here just sitting and looking and thinking
Yeah.
and just absorbing it and imagining how it would all come together.
Yeah, it's very interesting. This was foundation of houses. So you can see this different from the street. That's the street, and this is the foundation of a house. The palm trees are nice.
Yeah. Except for that one that's losing its top.
Yeah. Yeah. There's also secret tunnels. There's secret tunnels inside the citadel and goes to outside. So it has the citadel has many, let's say many gates. So for example, it has 4 gates. 4, yeah. It's a little bit windy, so I don't know. Has 4 gates and also secret tunnels to go outside to the city. From invasion, in case of invasion, in case of other attack on the citadel. And it also has a well to dig water.
So So what's the story with the modern building there?
That's Saddam's army, of course.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah. This one, yeah. So all of these houses were next to each other as we finished. So we visited the other part. So Saddam, when Saddam destroyed them, so those are all houses, all next to each other, or living families. He deported many families, and he brought 10,000 Arabs.
Where did he send them?
He sent them to Arabian cities,
Okay. Yeah.
such as Baghdad, Samawa, Tikrit. He sent them there to erase their identity.
Yeah.
And if you name them yourself as an ethnicity back in Saddam's days, as an Arab, so you'll be saved from not going to jail. If they hated you, they come to your house and just take you to jail for. Because you're a Kurd, and that's it. Your belief. So, political belief, not actual religion belief. So let's go inside this one. So this one was a school, and then later it was turned to a military ground for Saddam's army. So let's see this school. Kali Ik Ilk Okulu. That's the name of the school. Yeah. Interesting, right? Go here, let's see some classes. One of the classes. Another one. Yeah, third, fourth one. This will be a long video, but hope YouTube like long video. Look at that.
So if there's a school here, where do the kids come from?
Kids coming from the Citadel.
Okay, so when people are still living here.
Yeah, people used to stay and live here. Many ethnicities as well.
Yeah.
So however, look at that, it's destroyed the stairs. So that's why it's really small, a couple of rooms.
Yeah.
However, there's one family left inside the Citadel. They live here. Let's take a little look from the other side. You can see the other side of the Citadel. Oh yeah? I used to come here when I was a kid and play and chase the dogs, and the dogs chase me back.
So how long since people were living here, do you think?
How long?
Like, roughly when did they stop being occupied, the houses?
It goes thousands of years since its decoration.
No, how long? Okay, there were people living here, when
And
did
then
that stop?
It stopped from Saddam's time when he destroyed the houses.
So approximately?
From the 80s.
Okay.
Yeah, from the 80s he started to kill and erase Kurdish people.
So
And
long gone when you started playing here?
yeah, long gone. Yeah, long gone. As for this one, you can see the shop.
Yeah.
That shop. That's the bazaar. So now we're gonna go down and explore the bazaar. Very nice weather. cool from the outside.
Where are we going now?
I think this is kind of dangerous. I'm going down from here. How is it? Okay, it's manageable. Oh, be careful. Okay. You can see the foundation of it now. How about that house over there? Explore.
When I look,
Yeah. Or the mosque over there.
yeah.
However, you're gonna get late to Mosul. Let's first explore the mosque and see the mosque. Since it was the mosque, since it was renovated. However, again, the date of this citadel goes back to the Gutian. How did they know this? Because they excavated some part. So 99% of the citadel remains unexcavated. There's other houses to explore. However, it takes hours to explore each building. Hours and hours. Actually, we bought a house. My grandmother bought a house, and the house was cultural, old like these.
Yeah.
And I grew up in that house, and the house belonged to a Jewish family. They left Kirkuk when Israel was created, and they went to Israel. So it was more than 100 years old, the house. Jama Aryan Zade Kame. So you can see the date over there.
1729.
Roughly 300 years. Not so old. So this is the entrance of the mosque. And this is the mosque. And that is called Haram. This one called Haram.
Yeah.
And as for these stairs, the Mala, the priest.
Yeah.
The Mala is the priest in Islam. In Islam. So the Mala goes up there to do the lecture and preach the people.
Yeah.
And people sit over here in the area. And then after the lecture, this lecture, it goes, this preach is every Friday. It's only every Friday.
So Friday is your Sabbath type day.
Yeah, and it is only from 11:30 to 12, around that time.
Only 30
roughly.
minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. And then afterwards is the prayers, and people go home.
Yeah.
Look at the dome. Okay. Let me take a photo of you. I mean, walking in the halls and coming inside a place where there's a dome, there's always some kind of energy.
And echoes.
Yeah, it's echoes, yeah. There's always some kind of energy in those kind of places where there's a dome.
Right.
In dome, or there's a huge ceiling. You can feel something, I don't know how to describe that
Yeah.
in those kind of places. But places like houses, like boxes, you cannot feel anything there, right?
There's a different atmosphere.
Yeah, this different atmosphere. Yeah. It's a window. Well, this is the window. All right, let's go to the other one. And we finished the tour of the citadel. Stay tuned for the bazaar.